Welcome back to ABC 7 at noon. Well, starting this weekend, the El Paso Downtown Management District will be hosting the first ever Downtown Restaurant Week. Joining me now is Rudy Vasquez with the Downtown Management District. Thanks so much for coming on and being with us.
Oh, I love coming in here.
Awesome. We're so excited to have you and talking about this Restaurant Week. This is something that other cities have. Tell me a little bit about the push to bring it here to El Paso.
Sure, it was on the discussion table for a couple of years, and we always try to see what we can fit to support businesses, especially small businesses downtown, and get people physically there to experience them. And so we had the Taft Diaz management, the Stanton House Hotel is where that restaurant is, expressed interest in us doing that and working together, and so that was sort of the impetus for us to go approach other restaurants, and they got the ball rolling, and we're carrying it through.
Awesome. And I know you guys already have like events featuring the restaurants, from day to day, but this is a whole week long. So can you tell us a little bit about how the event is going to run and the restaurants that are involved?
Yeah, the beautiful thing about this is that, as going with best practices in other cities, it's sort of a thing that's done annually, and you refine it, is that the logistics for us are minimal. What we're doing is consolidating all the information on a website, or on our website, downtownelpaso.com, into one page, in the event page, and so we get the commitments from the restaurants, and it's all up to them. It's really just a celebration of food, so for anybody that's like a foodie, I mean, it is a food lover's paradise, and so you go to those restaurants, and it's really on them to kind of wow you, and so we've got the menus from them and what's going to be special for a whole week.
Awesome, cool. And downtown has a lot of really good restaurants. A couple of my favorites are in downtown El Paso. Could you break down some of the, I guess, the popular restaurants that people can head out to this week or
Sure.
This weekend? Yeah,
Brianna, they're amazing. They're not just good, they're amazing.
Definitely.
We got, I think, some of the best restaurants in the city. I mean, downtown is a hub for elevated food down to your comfort food. So in that, we've got Ambar in the amazing Plaza Hotel, all of the suite of restaurants that are available at the Hotel Paso del Norte. We've got Taft Diaz, as mentioned, in the Stanton House. And those are hotels, so they're going to cater to an elevated market. When people visit, they want to impress them. But then you've got comfort food, like the Downtown House of Pizza. You've also got Cheesus. I don't know who doesn't love cheese.
Yeah.
So I mean,
that's one of my favorite restaurants so far. I love it there. It's so good.
Oh, Cheesus.
Yeah.
And most people don't know about it. I mean, it's usually just open for lunch, but the beautiful thing about this is it's lunch, breakfast, and dinner. I said that in a weird order, but I mean, I think depending on the restaurant, you can find out what they're offering for the whole week on our website.
Awesome, cool. And so is it going to be like a free event, I guess, kind of, or not necessarily, but based off how you were explaining it, people just kind of show up and be like, we're here for Restaurant Week?
That is a great question. No, we sold tickets for our tasting tour, which was a food crawl. This is a week long. You go and make reservations, which is something I highly recommend, especially to the fine dining restaurants, just to make sure you have a space. But for what it's worth, you're just paying for the food, and in many occasions, you've got special pricing for, 3-course meals. So we really encourage you to get in there and look at each restaurant to see what they're offering.
Awesome, cool. Rudy, thanks so much for being on the show. We appreciate you coming on.
It's always a pleasure.
Awesome. And Restaurant Week in downtown El Paso starts on the 23rd, runs all the way through the 30th. We'll make sure to have all of this information on our website, kvia8.com. We'll be right back.